Bacon, no bacon, no bacon, no bacon,
Bacon, no bacon.
Podcast.
Derek Seguin, come on, talez-vous.
Abdul Butt, you big pussy.
Hey, man, is that how you open a conversation with your friend?
It
with
is.
your pal?
I want the world to know
With
what
your
a
buddy?
fucking chicken shit lowlife you are.
A lowlife. A total scumbag.
I am doing an online Zoom video, like YouTube thing, and I asked Abdul, now this is the third time I asked him to come and do a little bit of stand-up, because last I heard, Abdul Butt was a famous comedian. But apparently, since the pandemic hit, he has decided to be a professional podcaster.
A nobody.
Slash
Just a
auto mechanic that works on his car.
A nobody. Yeah, dude, I'm taking advantage. I've got staying at my folks' place. I've got all my tools here. I've got the air compressor. I can actually work on it without having to be hunched over in the middle of a street in downtown Los Angeles with homeless people.
Nobody's saying that you can't work on your car. What we are saying is that if you want to still fucking sign your email signature, Abdul Butt Comedian, motherfuck, you have to be doing comedy. And I've given you opportunities also to earn a little bit of money, well under your $1,000 CERB. Oh, you're not even on the CERB.
I'm not on
American
the CERB
now.
But
offering him money, the kid's broke. He need money, but he's afraid.
I don't want to do. I don't want to do.
He's afraid of the. He's afraid of you. He's afraid of the Zoom.
I am terrified
YouTube
of the Zoom world. I don't want to get into that world.
I was talking to James Mullinger about this. How there's comedians that are poo-pooing about James Mullinger is another comedian.
I'm not poo-pooing. I think it's a great thing that if you can do it, go ahead.
Okay, well, some people are poo-pooing on it. Other people, like I don't know, you. Are just, I don't want to do it. It's not for me. It's not my thing. You don't know because you've never done it, first of all. Second, you're scared. Now, if you think back to the first time you did stand-up.
Yeah.
The first time, 10 minutes before your first time ever going on stage to do stand-up, how did you feel? Scared. And oh my God, what am I doing? No one's going to like me. It's going to be terrible. Well, it's just that again. Stop being such a fucking. I'm too good for this.
It's not that I'm scared. It's just I'm not I need the people. I need to bounce off people. I need to resonate.
I told you. I have an audience coming. There will be an audience in my yard.
I know, but the crowd that's on the internet ain't gonna see them, and they're not gonna like it.
I'll show them. I'll show the people on the internet.
You'll show the people. So you're doing another one on this Friday.
Friday, June 12th.
June 12th.
Yeah, in 2 days. 2 days from now.
That is 2 days,
So I built you an audience. I offered you a paycheck. Listen, I know you've done free shows, open mics for less people than are going to be in my yard.
Yeah.
So what are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of the virus. What do you think I'm afraid of?
What the fucking virus now?
You're going to have all sorts of strangers in your backyard you want me to be mingling with?
Strangers. You fucking met Chad.
Mingling with seven...
Chad, if you catch something
he has
from
23
Chad,
kids.
Corona is the least of your worries.
No, I'm not so keen on it. But what are you saying about James Mullinger? He had some comics that were poo-pooing on it?
No, that's what he was saying. He was like, it's basically that comics that are reticent to do it are just forgetting that before they ever did their first regular stand-up on a live stage, they were scared and they were afraid to fail and it's unknown and I don't know how this is going to feel or how I'm going to do or how that'll be received, and that's what this is, and you're afraid of it to the point where you're refusing to do it because you're a comedian, so you should do comedy. You need money like everybody else.
Yeah, I guess we should just all believe Derek Seguin at this point. I think
the first time he's brought up the virus as the reason why he don't want to do it. He's got 75 million. See how sharp he is on his feet? He's coming up with new lies every 5 seconds about why you don't want to do it. You're sharp. You would do great.
Actually, I have a dentist appointment later that evening, so I'm sorry I can't really make it to that.
You should write a book.
Look, my dentist appointments have been canceled for the last 3 months, so I can't. What do I tell my dentist? How's he gonna feel if I just don't show up?
You will have to pay him a Corona premium of $60, and I will pay you $80 to come do the show, covering your Corona
hear that.
premium.
Is that a thing? Is there new premiums at the dentist?
Dentists, apparently, there's some even grocery store that are charging people, and there's
I imagine
hairdresser have charged people. I guess places that like usually you could fit 10 people in, now you're only allowed to put 3. I don't know. Some people are just profiting of the situation, which is wrong. Like there was a pizza place that somebody tweeted. A pizza place was charging $10 for COVID tax or whatever. COVID fee.
Really? I know at the starting
and
there was a lot of people
charging
taking
for delivery too. Like so just fee, and then the person was like, "Fuck you! I'm not buying your pizza. I'll go buy this cheaper pizza."
That's crazy, man. I can't believe that everyone's... I guess it does cost money. I mean, everyone's got to get those plexiglass. Is plexiglass... It might be a fortune for plexiglass right now. We don't know. You know?
Yeah.
The skyrocketing...
Yeah, but that's the cost of doing business, you know?
Well, that's why. And then they foot it onto us. We have to pay. You got to pay. You want the service, you got to pay for it. An extra $30 though. Does your insurance cover it, or is that a fee that everyone has to pay? I wonder if that's like
60. I heard it was 60.
60, yeah. Do they slide that in with the insurance, or do I gotta pay? Is that out of my pocket?
I wonder.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I've never really had dental insurance, so I don't know.
You never had?
I guess I have dental insurance with ACTRA. They cover 50%. So maybe insurance would cover 50%.
That's because you have the 50% plan. If you have the 80% plan.
Yeah, I had it 1 year, and I literally went to the dentist 0 times.
Oh, man. You missed out.
Otherwise, I don't make enough money. I'm always on the bronze level.
Those were the golden years, man.
The golden year.
The golden year of dental work.
I think it was the year I did White House Down that I had it.
Yeah?
I made a bunch of money on that.
Yeah, I think I just qualified for it again. I qualified for the insurance, I think the silver. I don't remember which one it is. Maybe it's a bronze.
Without paying extra.
Without paying. Oh no, I think you have to pay. Well, you still have to pay. They cover, like, you qualify for that level, but you still have to pay for it. You still got to pay your
that
yearly
year that
fee.
I got it, I made enough money in premiums. Like they deducted enough premium that I got gold without me having to pay anything.
Oh wow,
extra.
There you go.
Yeah, I think I made I don't know. I made like 58,000 or something.
Oh wow, for White House Down.
White House Down and a bunch of debaters. I think that was also the year we did the debater for TV. So I had 2 episodes for TV of the debaters, plus all the radio ones.
The TV one, yeah.
Plus White House Down. Plus I think I did one. I think I did an episode of the hell was that show? Michael Tuesdays and Thursdays or something like that. Was it a CBC show?
No, yeah. Dental work, buddy. So when was the last time you went to the dentist? You want to come to my appointment? Oh, you can't. No, you got a show. God, see?
Seriously, dentist? Who's going to believe you that dentist is open at 9 p.m. on a Friday night?
So,
what kind of fucking mafia dentist are you going to?
What do you think?
At 9 p.m.
So you're really keen on these, eh? You're going to keep doing them? You don't think shows are going to open up anytime in the near future? It feels like things are not opening up as quick as we had once planned or hoped.
Looks like Ontario, specifically Ontario and New Brunswick, are going to be much longer.
Okay.
Quebec seemed to want to be trying to open up for Saint Jean-Baptiste weekend, which I find hilarious.
I don't think that's going to happen.
That's what they're saying. Restaurants and...
But they're saying no, not bars, restaurants. I heard bars.
Really?
Bars they said are not going to open. No, bars are not going to be. It's only restaurants. And I think I don't even know if it'll be 50% or 30%, or if it'll just be takeout. Yeah. Still, I don't know. Probably around 30% or 50% capacity.
Are you sure? I thought bars too.
I don't know. I heard it on the. Let's see. What's Quebec's reopening plans?
Because I was understanding that the Comedy Nest was going to try to open that weekend.
Well, did you talk to anyone at the Comedy Nest?
The 25, 26, 27?
It's 52.
It wasn't sure yet. He just heard the same thing that I heard, so it's not sure yet.
Yeah, no, here.
But I'm tentatively doing an outdoor show on the 27th.
On the 27th, you're doing an outdoor show? Where's this?
Tentatively, if it's legal, if it's a legal gathering.
Right. Tentatively.
But they have a giant tent. So the theater that they have hold 150, and I think the tent that they have that they can put on the grounds, it's 300 people.
Okay.
So if you fill it at 30, a third, you get 100 people in the tent, distanced, all pre-sale tickets. So like you call and say, okay, me and my family of 4 are gonna come, so you don't have to socially distance them. So you put a pack.
Right.
because it's all pre-sale, people will say how many is in their group that they're comfortable being within 1 meter of, you know.
But now you
and
can't
then separate all the groups.
Yeah, but if you just do that in a park, they can't stop you. They can't tell you can't do that. Because if everyone's just in a park staying 6 feet away.
Yeah, I wonder. And they have a liquor license. The theater does. I don't know if it extends into the yard.
And where's this? In Quebec?
In Huntington.
Huntington. Oh, in Huntington.
Quebec, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Really.
Yeah,
so it's like an outdoor kind of venue.
It's a theater, but they have they're gonna make it an outdoor venue because of the COVID situation.
That'd be great.
But yeah, so I'm not even sure if their license goes into the on all over the grounds. But she was thinking, because selling beer, exchanging cash, whatever, she was thinking just charging an extra $5 or $10 for the ticket and make it BYOB, right? You just bring your own drinks, and pay the premium of $10 for the privilege of drinking it on the site, you know?
Yeah, that sounds like a better idea.
So that's right. She's going to check and see if she can go through like the Lions Club or the Rotary Club or whatever and get a liquor license like that. I think it's like $80.
That'd be wild. I've been seeing a couple of comics in Toronto are doing them in parks now. There's a guy in Montreal, what's his name, doing shows at the SAQ at the lineups.
Yeah, that's weird. See, I wouldn't. I mean, I was invited to do it, and I don't.
I mean, I don't think it's a terrible idea. I think it's pretty cool that you do have an audience, you do have people there, I guess.
So
but
you'd
it's
rather
not
but they're not asking for comedy.
No,
they're in
I
line
know.
for
Yeah, that's
you
also
don't even
weird.
know what language
Yeah,
they
it's
speak.
also
You know
very
what I mean?
weird.
At
But
least doing my show,
at a
it's
park,
people that want to see a show.
At a park sounds like a great idea. I think doing it at a park or an outdoor thing where people can stay 6 feet away, and then you just have a loudspeaker, and that would be great.
And they're watching and listening to the show voluntarily, not fucking being ambushed with dick jokes.
Just yelling at people in the streets.
Yeah. What's the deal with SAQ lineups?
Have you noticed they've been getting longer? So that's okay. So looked it up right here. Montreal bar's not, Quebec bar's not. There's no timeline yet. They have not given them a timeline. But they are now, some Quebec bar owners say they may resort to civil disobedience if the provincial government doesn't allow them to reopen soon. So they're going to probably start
secret knocks and shit, passwords.
I think, a lot of people have said, it says a lot of people have set a July 1st deadline to open us up in a regulated, well-meaning way without having arrests being made of people choosing to survive rather than stay closed. So I think they're trying to plead with the authorities to let them reopen the bars and let them regulate how they'd like to.
And that's the thing. Because bars are open, no one's forced to go. If you're worried or if you're sick, hopefully if you're feeling any symptom of anything, right at this point in history, it's the time to, maybe I won't go to the bar tonight and fucking
but it's
lick 100 glasses and stuff.
If you do the distancing, I think it'll be okay. Hello. I think it'll be okay if you do the distancing, but there are a lot of places in the U.S. that are now getting hit hard. Arizona is one of them. Here, I got this art. Arizona is is asking its hospitals to activate emergency plans now because they haven't been social distancing and closing up places, and the spread is like taking off. There
goes Donald Trump's theory that the heat will kill it. Heat can't live in the heat. Where it's fucking hotter than Arizona.
It says Arizona's intensive.
Tropics.
I think it likes definitely. I think it's the humidity maybe that would humid heat maybe they keep thinking because the air is denser, so it's harder for.
Die here then. It would die here then because it's fucking humido but. Now.
That's it. Oh man, I'm sweating like crazy. But they're saying. It's Arizona's intensive care unit beds were 70% in use as of Monday. 76% were occupied. They're having a huge spike right now in I think 19 states. They're seeing it jump, and it's all the states that did not close or have any social distancing. So I don't know if it's actually going to work, man. It seems like if you do the social distancing, it probably will be a hell of a lot better. But if you're just like, let's open up and everyone can come inside, it's not working. Yeah. And LA is also going up like crazy. The amount of people that are like, it's spiking as well.
I had a theory, and there's no way to prove it. I mean, we have numbers and statistics of
There's
all
ways.
kinds. But
Let's be smartasses and prove this.
Can you imagine just by some kismet, cosmic energy, universe trying to correct itself, that the only people getting corona are bad people, like stupid people and bad people, ignorant fuckfaces?
If that was the case, then I'm sure nobody would care. Sure.
Yeah, well,
we'd all be
stupid
like,
people would sure be up in arms. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah. Hey, how come we're all dying and you guys are just gallivanting out there?
Yeah.
No one's getting it.
As if stupid people know the word gallivanting. That was a theory. I was like, wow, that would be cool if it was like,
you think just if it was only the people that were
but then
the people that needed to die
would have it. Donald Trump would have it. No, I mean, they don't have to die, but just get it. They don't have to be.
I know a lot of people hate Donald Trump, and I'm up there. I'm not a fan, but I gotta say, he's really. It's like America needed someone this dumb for them to really see how much of a mess it is.
Yeah, you would think, but they're not seeing it. The fuck faces that voted for him still think he's doing a good job somehow. They think he's doing a good job. We're like, oh, yeah, that's what we need, making America great again. He says numbers like unemployment has never been lower. Dude, no one's working.
I know.
Everyone's unemployed.
But they're somehow the economy's doing great and the stock market's not crumbling. And it's America, man. They know what they're doing. They're the greatest.
I don't know if you remember Angela. I'm changing the subject just because I don't know.
Yeah, sure. What do you got?
But Angela helps. She has a customer that she used to clean for her, and then she got Alzheimer, and then so Angela just continued taking care of her. Like twice a week, she would go. But since this, they don't let her in the residence that she's in.
Oh.
Well, today Angela just called the daughter of the lady to say, just check in. How is she doing? I miss her, whatever.
Uh-oh.
And she was told that the lady got kicked out of her thing.
Out of the residence?
She's got to go. At the residence. She's too aggressive. She has to leave. In the middle of the fucking COVID. So, for the last 3 months, the daughter wasn't even allowed to go visit her. And now they're telling her behavior so bad that she has to leave. Now. So, they're going to put her in the first available spot of a CHSLD.
Oh, no.
Which,
it's probably all the ones that are stacked with COVID.
Right. Well, there's a lot of fucking free beds. On s'entend-tu? I don't mean to be morbid, but there's a lot of free space in those ones.
Oh, no. That's not good.
It's very upsetting. I don't know how they can do that. It's called...
farewell, madame.
L'avantage.
Good knowing you.
No, man, don't say that. She is aggressive, though. She's hit Angela and stuff. She's not easy. She's a fucking pack of...
Well, then
if your
theory
disease
was right where all the horrible people would get it, then it sounds like she would be one of them.
She's not a horrible person. She's ill. She's got one of the worst diseases there is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's called the Résidence L'Avantage or something like that. It's in the 1030 here in Brassard.
This is the place that she's in or the one she's going to?
That's the one she's in that are kicking her out in the middle of the corona pandemic.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's,
so I just thought I would shame them. I would slut shame. That's not slut shaming, I guess.
I don't think it's called slut shaming.
They are fucking people. They're fucking the madame. They're fucking madame over. So, Résidence L'Avantage. Think twice before you send a loved one there.
Yeah.
They don't have patience.
Well, if that's the case, I think she's definitely not enjoying it there. Maybe it's better she goes somewhere else or stays with family for now, maybe? I don't know how it works. What do you do? How do you get into one of these? Oof.
Stay with family sound like, that's...
What a time, man.
I guess all families are not the same as us.
What a time, yeah. I guess you got to go to the... I don't know. It's crazy to think about that. Like at a time like this where you got to go into a new place. Well, maybe they should just hire a private person to take care of her, like an actual nanny or something. Live in, caretaker.
Yeah,
that'd
maybe.
Be, that's what I don't understand. Some of those residences are pretty pricey if you think about it.
Yeah, it's big money. This one, it's private. It's a private thing.
It's like money. Why? It's probably cheaper to rent. Like if you're a place like that, it's probably cheaper to rent like a small apartment and just pay.
And she had her own apartment.
Pay
a Filipino
to come and live in your place, and
wow,
that's what everyone does.
Why did you have to go racist?
It's not
Why can't I
racist. That's not. If that's racist, listen, buddy.
Filipinos are the only ones that can take care of people?
No, I didn't say.
Wow.
I didn't say they were the only ones, but predominantly they are the ones that take care of the people. Is that racist to say that people take care of people? Filipinos?
No,
Is that
to say
racist?
Filipinos take care of people is kind of racist. That's still
How?
stereotyping because it's stereotyping.
What?
That's-
Are you kidding me? It's it's a
Dude,
real stereotype.
It's 2020. Would you just
It's a
grow
real
up? You can't just
stereotype.
say
Grow
a race
up.
of people. A race
Grow
of people
up.
does this.
What are you going to say next? Mexicans don't cut grass?
Some Mexicans cut grass. Others
A lot
pay
of them.
people to cut grass.
A lot of them cut grass. A lot of them.
A lot of white people cut grass too. I cut grass.
Not that many. I've seen white people cut their own grass.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of them out there cutting. Well, here,
Well,
yeah, but not in predominantly.
Here, yeah. Well, yeah, because there's not. Anyway, I don't.
There's not a lot of Mexicans.
It's
Are you
just
worried
not
about
the
that? Are
time.
you?
It's
You're,
not-
you te- oh,
I'm
you're-
not worried.
You tensing up?
I'm woke. I'm woke, motherfucker.
I'm
I'm
woke.
woke.
All right, Trudeau.
It's just. It's not time to be lumping people in
Stereotypical?
by race. We're a global community, and you know,
but
people
some of us
from
do
Mexico
things
do
more
all
than the
jobs.
others. That's all. It's a trend. It's a trend. Oh, okay, so it's a trend. Let's call it that. Right? It's not stereotypical. It's a trend. That's a
It's very
very
much
modern
stereotyping.
term.
No.
Does that help you? Does it
Your
make you
back's
feel?
up against the wall now. You're being aggressive, and
I'm actually not
it's
even
fine.
caring at all. That's how much I don't care.
But if you go to Mexico, I think you'll find that there are Mexicans doing all the jobs, whatever, cutting
Yes,
the grass and
yes.
planting the grass and taking the grass away to the garbage grass.
But
place.
but if you go
and doing
if
the
you go
accounting for that company, and then doing the president of that corporation.
But if you
And
go
then-
down to you go down to like Côte Saint Luc, you'll see a lot of Filipinos taking care of people. So, you're being stereotypical about the Mexicans being CEOs in Mexico. All right, how about that? What if that's racist? Why? What do you think? They're better than the rest of the Mexicans, the CEOs?
Yeah, I do.
No, they're not. I think the
they're
grass
richer.
cutter is more respectable. I would enjoy the company of a grass cutter, of a landscaper, than a CEO, all right? Because that's a
Listening
real
to this,
person.
what the fuck is happening?
Why, are
You've
you worried
been in
about race?
quarantine.
Is something
You've
going
been
on
in
in the world
quarantine
with
too long.
race? Is that you're so worried? I don't know what's happening. I haven't been outside in
Again,
months.
I'm not worried. I've never been racist in my life. I'm trying to be part of the solution is all.
The
Trying
solution.
to point out little things. And if I can't point it out to you, my friend, how is it going to be at a grocery store when I see somebody doing something
Well,
ignorant?
that's where you're going to have a hard time. It's not going to work.
Well, the world has a long way to go.
Yes, definitely. But we'll get through it. We'll live. We'll be all right, I think.
I smoked myself in the eye.
Did you? Yeah, you hurt yourself? What'd you do?
With
With
a
a
lamp.
hammer? A lamp?
No, a lamp. I went to try to get something. I went to get like a breathing mask because I was scraping, like blowing out drywall.
Yeah.
And I smoked myself in the eyeball with a plastic lamp.
There you
It
go.
hurts.
Are you going to be all right? You going to be fine?
Let me take this time to thank Stereo Coffee Roasters for the coffee sponsorship. Did you receive your shipment of coffee yet?
I
believe
did not.
It's on the way.
I was actually at your place last episode, and I did not receive
and I
any.
forgot to give you your coffee, but I think there's some being shipped to your house.
Really?
If you don't mind, I gave out your address.
Well, jeez,
I would
okay.
also like to thank Chico. Do you remember the name of the company?
Olympic? Is it Olympic?
Designs or something?
Designs? Gosh,
Shoot,
this is,
we're gonna give him a really good plug. We'll get to it.
there can't be
But,
more than...
Chico made these T-shirts for us. Abdul didn't do his laundry
I didn't
yet.
do my laundry. It's in the laundry
So,
basket, Chico.
But
I'm
we
so
have a
sorry.
whole- here's the announcement: Bacon No Bacon T-shirts. We just ordered a load of them. We have medium, large, and extra large Bacon No Bacon T-shirts coming. They'll be available soon. First through my website and maybe Abdul's website because we didn't do baconnobacon.com yet, but it's
having
in
a
the
hard
works. It's in the works.
we're
We'll get
having
it
a
done.
hard time,
We'll get
buddy.
it done. Who else has done solids for us? Oh, I have another announcement. This is going to be, I'm going to announce it at my show, But, you know, in case people watch this and don't like stand-up. I also have other T-shirts that are being made right now, or that are made. We have them. It's they're content T-shirts. That just say content, #Panderic.
There you go.
Content.
So you're going to have content T-shirts on your website.
Content.
You are enjoying.
Yes,
are you enjoying this content creativity that you put out every day? You're putting out a lot of videos. You're always doing something.
I feel stupid. Like I look at my camera roll and it's just me going like this. I don't think I've taken a picture of any of my children. I think in like a year and a half. It's all me. But I like to, I like tweeting, like trying to come up with a witty thing to write. And I'm like, ooh, that's contrived and whatever. So I just put out content every day. Some of it's shameless self-promotion. I would like people to come and tune into these online shows that I'm doing.
Yeah.
I do get an amount of pride and satisfaction out of doing all the work and renovation stuff that I've been doing lately around my house. And now I've moved on to doing it for other people, for friends. But it's very relaxing. While I'm doing that too, I'm not spending money, which is really nice. Yeah. And then when the project is finished, I feel proud, so I share it and try to say something funny and content. And then hashtag it content. And then Angela surprised me. She got 50 T-shirts made that say content on it.
Oh, that's cool.
My daughter, my kids said that they would wear it, so that's got to mean they're cool. Right?
Yeah, that sounds like the kids are into it. Are you you hitting it big on...
That was a trick. See, look at you. Racism again. All kids are cool? Shut up. They are not. That's stereotyping.
It's called trending is what it is. Trending. It's trending. The children find it trending. Yeah.
I'm going to be an influencer pretty soon.
So the kids, are they enjoying your videos? Are you doing the TikTok stuff? Are you on that? You on the TikTok?
We did.
You do dances?
We got all drunk in Shangri-La the other night and did like a fucking TikTok. There was like 7 fucking 50-year-olds out there trying to TikTok.
Oh, God.
And we screwed it up. It's like we picked the 60-second TikTok.
Yeah.
We got 15 seconds in. We're all dancing. And then, oh, you fucking millennials, you can't TikTok for shit. We're the fucking TikTok kings. And then we're like, oh, shit, you have to do 60 seconds. And by the time we got to 60 seconds, we were like, oh, God, you win, millennials. 60 seconds is a long time to be dancing.
Too old to be dancing that long. 60 seconds.
Yeah, God, it's crazy talk.
I can't do the TikTok. I'm not really into it. I can't see. I don't know why anyone does it. It seems like it's like, you know what I find? It's like nursery rhymes. There's a song. You do a little dance. You follow the dance to the song, right? It's modern day nursery rhymes.
Like
it's
watching
doing
500 different people do the same nursery rhyme. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's kind of stupid.
It's kind of, how do you say? Stupid.
And it's the worst.
And if you like it, you should be dead. You're a fucking worthless piece of shit.
Well, it's okay if the kids are doing it, but when you see adults doing it, then you're like, come on. What do you? Why don't you just do fucking ring around the rosy with all your friends while you're at it?
Some of them are fun. Some of them have brought me joy. I don't... See, this is where I am now. I've gone through a change in my mentality through this isolation.
Yeah.
I don't judge what makes other people joyful.
Yeah.
Like I'm ready for the world to start back up and take my chances.
And you
going to a
called me
bar,
a pussy at the start of this episode?
I'm not. I don't think that's pussyish. I'm being woke again.
Woke.
It's very woke of me, and I'm just being respectful of what people feel like. Like if you are comfortable to shake my hand, I am comfortable to shake your hand. If you are uncomfortable to shake my hand, I'm not going to be like, well, come on, you pussy, I don't have the corona, whatever. I will respect your decision. I'm ready to behave freely, to be free. I'm aware. I'm trying to stay up to date with the numbers. I know what the symptom of corona are. I know what the symptom of AIDS are.
Are you following AIDS closely at this point in time? You keeping a track on AIDS numbers?
Every day you learn something, and if you're intelligent, remotely intelligent, you behave in accordance with the knowledge that you have acquired to that point. So now I have decided to just respect even stupid people. I will respect a stupid person's decision. I can still judge them to be stupid, but
well, then how are you respectful if you're judging them to be stupid? That's not respectful.
Well, I'll act respectful.
That's not woke, my friend. You got to follow wokeness to the T, otherwise you are not woke.
Negative. You're negative. You're a negative Nelly.
I'm not negative. I'm just pointing out the realisticness of all of this. The reality, I guess, is the word I was looking
treating
for.
somebody with respect not woke? How is treating somebody with
Well, you
respect
said
even though
you
know them to be stupid? You know that they're stupid.
Yeah.
You know, like they're wearing mittens and the fucking a blindfold instead of a mask and latex gloves.
Yeah.
They're stupid. It's clearly they're stupid.
Morons.
But I will be respectful. I will, help them across the street because they can't see with their blindfold on. But I will still know that they're stupid. That's it. I think the world right now is making me sad.
Actually, you know what? They're not stupid. That's why they have the mittens on, so that you can hold their hand and cross the street. And you're not going to be touching their hand. You won't contaminate them. The mittens. There's a reason for everything. You just got to look at it in a different angle. Don't be so woke. Always look for the truth. All right, buddy?
Don't be so woke.
Look for the truth. All right?
Oh my God.
What are you looking for wokeness? What are you still sleeping, buddy? You taking a nap? Is that what it is? You got to get woke.
Remember never join a improv.
You're never woke. Dude, you're so always nappy. There's no way you're woke.
I'm always in a state of just woke. I just woke up. If you see me, the chances are I just woke.
That's the most woke you'll ever be. It's just that. Getting up in the morning or in the afternoon or at 5.
I get up like 3 times a day.
Yeah, I know.
Woke 3 times a day.
You're always woke. So any new projects?
I don't clean off this desk very often. I just found the fucking pishnut again. I just fixed another car right here. Just loose change on my desk.
You got to get the pushnut.
Pishnut.
The pushnut.
Pishnut content.
I'm working on a few things. I've got a set. I've got 2 sets. I've got a set that
like
I'm
EPs?
Putting out.
Yeah, you're gonna release.
I'm gonna release a new little album, a little mini album of recording from when we were on the road. New Brunswick, Fredericton, and Bathurst. One joke from Bathurst, great. I think, and then the rest, little stuff from. It's good. It sounds good. I'm just getting it all mixed up now and putting it to a little video clip that I've got for it and trying to do comedy again.
Yeah, well, producing comedy and doing comedy.
Without being scared of the virus, going to places. Why don't you just? Are
you really scared of the virus in my yard? You're scared of the virus in my yard?
You know what it is? I got to watch out now in the next little while because I will be going up to. I will have to go to the camp at some point, and I do not want to infect the others. Or the other. Do you not believe social distancing is an effective? Oh, definitely, it works. Of course, social distancing. You got to stay away. Yeah, I got to stay away from people.
Social distance.
I'm not into it. I told you, the dentist, dude. I can't cancel now. I've been waiting for months. It's just way too long. Why don't you patch me in? I'll do it from home. I'll do it from home, but right after the appointment.
This is my disappointed in my friend face.
You don't be disappointed. You'll be fine, buddy. You got.
I'll be fine.
You've done these shows now. This is your fourth one.
I'm disappointed in you, buddy.
Don't be disappointed. We do the podcast all the time. You know how much work I've got? I've been doing the podcast, editing, uploading, downloading,
side loading.
I've been arguing with UPS for the last 4 months. I've got no time. Dude,
what's UPS?
I've got a horrible. Oh man!
Oh yeah, your bumper, your muffler thing.
Yeah, my header for my truck. I've ordered it and it got damaged, and I'm still waiting. I've
been 6 weeks without an oven. It's DHL. I ordered from this partswarehouse.ca or whatever.
Yeah.
Turns out I think it's coming from China.
Oh, that's where you got screwed.
6 weeks with no oven.
Wow.
It's just the element. I just need the element. The thing that's.
Why didn't you just go to a local place and pick it up?
I didn't think they would have it, but it turned out they're pretty standard. And then I went to Renault Depot and they had some. They just didn't have the same size as mine. Yeah.
Gosh.
That's an old oven. I'm gonna buy a new. It's the same. There's lighting in my bathroom that they flicker. I just switched a couple of them out. Excuse me, but I don't want to buy anything new too expensive, right? Like I do need a new oven, but I don't want to buy one now. I'm gonna gut my kitchen, and then as soon as I start making my old salary again,
Yeah, as soon as life gets back to gut it up,
or
man.
if it doesn't pick up soon, I'll just sell the house, and I don't want to give somebody else a brand new kitchen. They can have my old shitty kitchen.
Yeah, that's well, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't get that bad. It's not going to get that bad.
Hope not.
I think things will pick up in the next little while, at least in Canada. I don't know how things are going to. I don't know how well things are going to go in the States. It seems like it's not doing too well.
It sucks. It's weird though. I haven't paid my mortgage in fucking since March 20th.
That's insane. But you know what? The banks are not doing enough. I don't think. I think they could be. They could do a lot more. They could like stop, because do you have to pay interest now, like on the months that you're not paying?
Yeah, I'm up. My mortgage, instead of going down, it's gone up $1,600 since this all started.
Like, this is crazy. This is not helping at all. Like, they're not helping anyone.
No, and I wonder, like, I've got life insurance on my mortgage, and there was invalidity or whatever, sickness insurance that was available. I didn't take it because I'm self-employed. I'm like, how sick do I have to be that I can't do stand-up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be dead when.
Right.
Although, remember Joanna Downey? Do you know Joanna Downey?
Yes, I know
every
of her.
Every time the bank asks me, she's what I think of. Like, she got ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, and there's many symptoms of it, and it hits everybody differently. But the first thing that went for her was her voice, her ability to speak.
Yeah.
Like at first, that's how she went to see the doctor, because she sounded drunk all the time, and Joanna did drink, so we were like, oh, Joanna's drunk again. But then it was like 8 a.m. and she's like,
Oh man,
and like
that's
slurring,
brutal.
and so eventually she just lost the ability to speak, but she was still right there, you know.
Yeah. Gosh.
So that often crosses my mind, like if that's that terrible, or I'm a smoker too. Like, what if I got throat cancer or something, and then all of a sudden I can't speak anymore? But I always say no. I take my chances, whatever. I guess I'll.
Well, I mean, we can't always be going through life thinking about how we're going to die. I don't think that's a healthy way of living. So it probably makes sense that you just do your thing and then take it as it goes. I mean, how do you, I don't know, man. I'm having that problem now, it feels like, in life, with just trying to figure out what the hell you're going to do. I imagine everyone is, but just being like in limbo, and like I'm here and all my stuff's back in LA, and like looking at the things on the news, and you're like, doing? I don't know, man. I'm telling you, these decisions are hard, but it's I don't know. I don't know what to do. You know, you keep looking at it. Doesn't look positive over there, you know?
Are you leaning one way or the other, like staying or going back?
I feel like I'm leaning more towards staying in Canada.
Yeah.
I feel like it. I feel like I'm leaning more that way, just because I'm tired of the bullshit in the States. I'm tired of that, like, first of all, everything that's going on there. It doesn't seem like it's getting better, and if Trump wins again, that's even gonna get worse. Like, imagine how crazy everything's gonna get there. It's not a stable time to be living there. So it seems like a weird, it's just a hard decision, because it's like, you just, I've only been there for 2 years. Do I just leave now? Do I come back? Like, I want to go back, and I'm going to have to go back. All my stuff is there, so I'll go back at some point, and then maybe stay for a bit, and then maybe make the call when I'm there.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is your brother's wedding canceled or postponed?
He's definitely it's postponed. It's postponed, at least.
Because I was looking at my agenda. We talked off the top about maybe doing a show on the 27th here, the Huntington thing.
Yeah.
So I was looking at my agenda to see, and obviously all my old bookings or stuff are still in my agenda. And I had, I think I'd said something like June 27th, it was like June 25th. Move into Abdul's place. Like, you were coming back here that week, and I was like, I was gonna go to your place and then do that.
It's true.
The Canada Day show there on the 28th at the Comedy Store.
Fuck, everything got you were gonna stay at my place while I was over here.
Yeah, and do that Comedy Store show.
What a bummer.
Angelo and Russell and that.
Yeah, see, man, all that stuff is like just. It sucks. Like, it just sucks. It's like, oh man, like, I like that. I like LA. It's fun. I like their, like, it's, but I when you see what's going on in the world, and you start to look at, I'm not a kid. I want to, like, I don't want to live in a place that's fucking crazy and not stable and not good. You know, and
Right, and you have a safety net here. Your folks are here. Your brother's here.
well, it's life is
I'm
here. Your friends are here.
I'm here trying
Yeah.
to help you with
Yeah.
your career, even though you fucking refuse to do anything.
He's trying to get me to do his live show. I'm gonna make you a star, buddy. You just got to do one of those live shows. You're gonna be a star.
All right.
You're going right to the top.
I'm gonna call Joey Elias. After we hang up, I'm gonna call Joey Elias and see if he wants to come do it. I bet you he'll do it. He's not afraid.
He's
a
call
fucking
him.
brave road warrior comic. Not a little prissy fucking
You should
racist
call
against Filipino asshole.
That's hilarious. Racist against Filipino. That's funny. How come you didn't throw in the Mexicans there? I said they cut grass. You didn't. You don't have any hard
Oh,
feelings.
don't worry, because I know the Mexicans will take care of you their own way.
Yes, with a nice meal and a.
Oh, thank God you didn't name the meal. Yeah,
I'm not gonna go there.
You
With a
almost
nice
said enchilada
meal.
or something.
A nice enchilada and a grass cutting.
Dos Equis?
No, Pacifico. My friend who runs the parking lot that I used to rent a spot at in LA.
That's your favorite Mexican beer is Pacifico?
He loves Pacifico. He was like, you gotta have. He's like, oh man, you gotta have Pacifico with a meal.
That's a beer?
He was drooling, but he did. I'm like,
Is that
oh
a beer?
wow, yeah, it's a beer, yeah.
Okay, I've never tried it.
Yeah, it's a blonde. It's like a Corona-ish kind of thing, like a typical Mexican lightish blonde beer.
I've got a bunch of, somebody brought, my friend Dave, the fireman Dave, brought a bunch of Corona over, and I was like, oh, that's funny. It's Corona beer.
Right.
I tasted it. I used to like it, and I don't like it anymore. It's like, it's very skunky.
It's got a. I used to like Heineken, and I don't anymore. I feel like it gives me a weird tummy feeling.
I think maybe I'm drinking too much Coors Light and fucking Michelob Ultra. That's like water with a little bit of fucking yeast sprinkled in it.
That's terrible.
My palate for beer has been
Michelob
lightened. Michelob Ultra.
You're like a real American, man. Michelob and Coors Light. That's terrible.
Yeah, but I drink it all day, right? I'm working out in the yard and I'm drinking Michelob Ultra. I could have like 12
There's no
before
Canadian
dinner.
light beers? You can't have a light blue?
There is a Molson Ultra. It's a Molson Ultra. Same shape of can, same colors of the can. But I enjoy the Michelob more, I got to be honest.
You like the Michelob. Traitor to our nation.
Yeah.
You're getting a healthy tan though. You look like you're definitely you tanning up.
I've got weird tan lines because I keep working like this, and I guess I have a little bit of a furrow brow.
A little
like
stern,
I guess when I'm working because of the sun. So I have like right here is super white, and here is white, and because my head's always.
Oh, you're getting the Trump tan.
White. I got a white line, right? Yeah, I got a white line right across my throat.
You're getting the Trump tan, buddy. That's the signature.
It was fun doing that deck with for those people. I thought it was going to take 4 or 5 days. I'm at day 9 now. Tomorrow will be day 9 if it doesn't rain.
Oh,
but they're super sweet. And Nick and Jason is their name, and they're constantly bringing me beers and stuff. Like 11 o'clock, I'm like, oh, tabarnak, and something went wrong. They're like, oh, do you need a beer? I'm like, yes, please. Just drinking in their yard all day. Their neighbors must think a weird fucking French jobless person moved into their house. Will build deck for food or beer.
They're probably over there in their yard looking over at their neighbor like, do you need us to call the police? Do you know this guy?
Are you safe?
Who is he?
Yeah, what a big deck.
I've been seeing the pictures. Yeah, how big is it?
I feel bad. I say it so much. I don't want her to feel bad. I agreed to do it, and I'm super happy to do it. And now it's just I'm anxious for it to be done, not because I'm sick of doing it, more because it's such a big project that once it's done, I'm gonna, like when you finish something, even when you fix your car, you just step back and you're like, I fucking did that.
Yeah,
I did that.
That's it. Yeah.
And my hands are all mega knees. I used to be a hand model. Now I look like I fucking juggle porcupines for a living. I have fucking all mangled hands.
Yeah, it's good, man. You're getting exercise. It's getting out there.
Getting exercise, being outside.
Yeah.
Not eating a lot. I'm drinking a lot of water.
A lot of beer. I like it, man. I like working outside. It's great. It's beautiful. Just working. Yeah. You feel great. You feel,
Honing.
I painted the shed the other day. It was beautiful. Just doing things outdoors. Cool. And then
Honing some skills
stand
at the same
back and you
time,
look
like-
at it, and it looks great. Man, I mean, I used to do it so much, but now I definitely, being in a big city for 2 years and then coming back and like actually having space to work on stuff, I could feel how much muscle I've lost living in a shitty city. Like, just using the hose for like a long period of time. I was like washing the cars.
You're like, ooh.
And I was like, my hand
Is that
hurts.
carpal tunnel?
I've never felt that in my life. Yeah. I've never had that in my life. I was like, what? Well, how did this happen now that my hand hurts just holding a hose? Like, this is, I don't know if it's age or am I getting this weak? Definitely probably getting this week. It's not easy. It's not easy. And you're doing
Are
a
you
lot
running at all?
I haven't been running.
running?
I can't. I got a bike, I think. My knees are, I'm getting old, buddy. My knees are hurting.
Yeah.
I can't run on pavement. At least not with the shoes I got here. I left my good running shoes back in LA, and those are more comfortable. The ones I have here are not.
If you came and did the show on Friday, I would pay you enough to. I would pay you in a pair of brand new jogging shoes if you like.
Depends what they are, buddy. What are they? The New Balance
You
we
pick 'em.
talking? Asics?
You pick 'em.
New Balance?
You pick them. I don't know who makes good running shoes. Do I look like a guy who's an expert in running shoes?
You know who makes good couches?
yeah. Fucking
can
Sealy
pick a
has
couch.
this beautiful pillow. Oh my god, the whole line of Sealy pillows is just lovely.
Yeah. No, it hurts my knees. You been going for walks still? No, you're doing enough labor. You're not going for
I'm
walks.
doing more labor. I haven't been for a walk in a couple of weeks. That's to be honest. Yeah.
I think the cardio is important.
I walk over to Angie's mom's house one time. She built
One time.
in the last 2 weeks. I
This
mean,
one time. Yeah, okay.
I haven't been going for walks with the dogs and that, but I walked over to Angie's mom. She did a little project also. She took 2 like antique dining room chair and made like a bench out of it. Remember the bench that I was on at the last podcast?
Yeah.
She saw that and she's like, "Oh, that would be fun to do." So she got all crafty. She saw a thing on Pinterest and like she grabbed out of the garbage, or somebody was getting rid of these chairs, these antique I forget, the harp when the back part is like carved in the shape of a harp.
Okay.
Anyway, it's cute little antique chair, like 100-year-old chair.
Yeah, those big back.
They were both in good shape, and she turned them like so. The chair, see, that's the chair. She turned them like that, and then run the thing across and put a back on the 2 chairs facing each other like that. Extend the seat, so like there's one extra space of chair, and then put something along the back, and it's a super cute little craft bench
go.
for the yard. Yeah,
That's nice.
so she had told me about it, and I was like, for 2 days, I'm like, I'm gonna go see it. And then one day I just said, fuck it, I'll just walk over and see it and tell her how lovely it is.
Yeah. How long is it?
Oh, wait a minute, I didn't even walk. I drove there. I was on my way somewhere else. So the bench is still lovely. I just did not walk. I didn't.
So
walk.
to clear it up, you didn't walk anywhere in the last 2 weeks.
No. Not
Except
like,
to the
not
car.
a leisure.
Not
a
anywhere
leisure
further
walk.
than the car.
No, ben good. The fucking the deck that I'm the deck that I'm doing though, it's 30 feet long.
That's a lot.
And again,
yeah.
I am not a deck building expert, so sometimes I walk the 30 feet like 7 times before I actually put in a screw. I'm like, okay, it's lined up here, and then walk all the way to there. Okay, that's lined up. No, I need to measure it again. Measure there. Okay, go to the other end. Measure it there. I'm fucking walking around a lot, and I'm walking with like planks on my back and stuff. I lost 11 pounds. In the last 2
great,
weeks.
man. I'm happy to hear that. See?
Yeah.
Things are picking up on the weight scale. Going down, I don't know. Whichever one. Things are going down on the scale.
Look at how I'm floating in my Bacon No Bacon Chico t-shirt.
You're
Available soon at DerekSegan.com. We need money. Please buy Bacon No Bacon t-shirt.
yeah, get some t-shirts for sure. And we'll have I'll drink some coffee maybe next time.
Yeah, I'll follow up with him. Stereo Coffee Roasters. I forget his name now.
I feel like you're tired. You're getting tired, eh, buddy? You're getting exhausted. It's a long day. You waking up early tomorrow? You gotta finish that deck. What time?
I gotta finish that deck. I actually have to go meet Leonard Yell, our friend Leonard Yell.
Oh yeah.
He printed for the show on Friday because I've got some surprises in store for the for the show,
Yeah.
Leonard printed me some posters that I'm gonna use to reveal surprises. I'm gonna look what I did.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Will Leonard be at the show?
No.
No, he's not going.
No, I was speaking to him. I said, if you'd like to come, you're. And he's like, you know what, buddy? I've been really enjoying spending time with my boys on Friday nights. So yeah, he's and he hasn't stopped working. He's working nonstop. He was telling me
he's probably got a dentist appointment.
The first week that everything shut down, I think he said he printed 100,000 labels
for
COVID
the weed
stuff. For the weed companies.
What?
Another essential service. Yeah, for the weed, government weed.
But like, what was it, like COVID related posters or whatever? No, it's not like a Garde Distance.
Weed labels.
Wow.
There's a lot of packaging, he said. There's a lot of packaging.
Yeah, of course there's a lot of packaging. You ever buy a fucking gram of weed from them? It comes in
he does
container the size of my head.
That packaging, but he does a lot of packaging in general, like cereal boxes. I don't even know what I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I was just emphasizing.
But he's one of the nicest men in the whole world. I love Leonard so much. He's such a kind,
the greatest.
Sweet,
he's such a good dude.
Guy, yeah.
Very nice guy. Very good dude.
So I'm gonna go have a coffee with him tomorrow morning and grab those posters.
Where are you going to grab a coffee? You guys going to Timmy's?
His son runs a cafe on University on Rabbi Bourassa. It's not open. We can't go in and have it. We can order it curbside, whatever they're doing. Right. And then sit on the bench, whatever. There's a bunch of nice little park and green spaces there.
You're going to the city.
On Rabbi Bourassa.
You gonna wear your mask when you go to the city?
If it makes people feel comfortable, does that the people like to see people in masks?
I don't know. I don't know what the rule is. I feel like there's an etiquette. I think now you're supposed to wear. I think you're supposed to wear a mask. To some places now, actually won't even let you in if you don't have a mask. I think if you're going to a small store, you should wear it. I don't know if it's. I don't know what the laws are, dude.
I bring it with me to IGA. Like when I go to do my grocery, I bring it. But if there's like 2 or 3 people there, I don't wear it. But if I feel it'll make anybody, like I said, I just want to make people feel comfortable, happy. I don't want them to feel like I'm being careless. I'm over.
Yeah, I think we're all getting tired. I think we're all getting.
It's just because these rules. I honestly feel, dude, these rules, social distance, giving us the 2 meter and 2 meters and the gloves and the masks and the wash your hands and Purell, and it's all too much. It's like they need to spell it out for people that need everything spelled out for them.
Yeah.
Like I'm a reasonable person. If somebody coughs near me, I'll fucking duck or I'm not. I don't know.
I don't think that's how it works. You can't duck a cough.
Even know, but I don't even know anymore, dude. I'm like, I've got the knowledge. I'm behaving. I'm living my life with the knowledge that there's this thing out there that's contagious and that we have to be careful of it. But I'm not gonna. I want to live a life.
Yeah, I know. It's getting to a point where you gotta make a choice of what do you want to do. Like
I'm a hugging, affectionate guy. Like even when I see you before, I would see you, I would hug you, and give you a kiss, whatever. So just before,
you give me a kiss. You perv?
I'm sure I've kissed you before. Not on the mouth, whatever. Oh my God, why do you have to make everything so fucking weird? Fucking Abdul. Anyway, Andy came in here before. And I was just like, fuck, I haven't had a hug in a long time. Could I just have a hug? And she's like, but I needed a hug. Just give me a hug.
I don't know what it is, but there's something that makes me laugh so hard when your kids are like
just shitty to me. I know. Reese was here before. His friends were here all day. I get home from, I was out doing another thing, helping somebody else destroy something. And I get home, I'm tired and dirty. Reese is here partying with his friend. I'm like, oh, I took out that halal chicken that I had bought for you in the first place, but I'm like, I got to cook it at some point. So there was like 9 pieces of chicken. I'm like, if your friends want to stay for dinner, I have enough. It happens that tonight I actually have enough for all these people. Fine, good, yes. And then Andy's like, does anybody want a drink? To all Reese's friend. And then I'm like, what the fuck? I'm standing right here. Yeah, I'd like a Coke, please. She comes back with 2 Cokes in her hand. She's like, oh, there was none left in the fridge. Here, this one's not cold. Hers was cold. And then I'm like, well, did you put more in the fridge? It's like, yeah, I don't know who took all the Cokes, because yesterday, I put 12 Cokes in the fridge.
Yeah.
So Reese with his fucking friend just firing through Cokes. They went through 48 bottle of water since Sunday.
Oh my God.
Because Reese's friend had been coming every day, and Jamie's friend been coming every day, hanging out in the Shangri-La. And no appreciation, just fucking. I'm like, if you take the last Coke, can you put some in the fucking fridge, please, you cocksuckers? And then feed everybody, feed all his friend, and then he just fucking leaves. Solo cups, paper plate, dirty shit on the back porch. No, I have to clean it up too. Last night I stepped in dog shit. I'm watering my garden. I stepped in the fucking dog shit from his stupid puppy. I'm walking around. What's that smell? Why does it's following me around? Because I stepped in it in my fucking gogoon.
On the gogoons too. That's the worst.
No
That's
respect.
terrible. Well,
It's the little things. It's just the little things. I have sweet kids. But when it comes to the little things, like just tidying up after yourself, like, okay, you take the last bottle of water out of the fridge, maybe jot it down on the grocery list. Let's see that we need water, you know? Even
Yeah.
though I'm gone all day, Reese is making the same salary that I'm making. Fucking go to the grocery store with the Beer Express I fucking gave you and fixed for you twice. See, go buy a $3 case of water, you fuck.
making the same. Take your paycheck and go do the groceries. Dude, that's so funny, man.
He's getting the serb too.
You
He's
should
getting
totally make him buy the groceries one week. Why don't you do that? You don't ever do that?
He has, yeah. He
Like
did
the
right
whole
at it.
grocery bill.
Yeah.
You brought him and did the
Well,
whole thing? No, you should do
no.
that so that he knows how much all that shit costs. How much 48?
Jamie did it once and hers was $45.
What?
When I do it, somehow it's $300. But she goes and she's like, I got everything on the list, $45. And I'm like, okay, we needed more than the fucking 750 mil of fucking milk. I didn't even know you could buy 3 eggs. What the fuck are you doing, you cheap bitch?
Well,
She's like, oh yeah, I split a 6-pack of eggs with another person. It was great. We saved some money.
he didn't say get all the eggs. That's hilarious, man. Yeah, you're always fighting your kids to just have a life.
It's just little things, like just tidy up after yourself. Jamie's tidy,
Yeah.
but she also doesn't like me, I think. I don't know. Reese is just a fucking train wreck everywhere he goes. He's like Pigpen from Peanuts. See, everywhere he goes, even if he didn't eat anything, somehow there's crumbs on everything. It's like he's stockpiling crumbs, finds them, and then just throws them on the table or on the sofa. So weird.
For sure, I could see a trail of crumbs
I
all
swear,
around him.
I think that's what he does. You know, like mini wheats, the cereal mini wheats.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the box, it's always like just that. I think he empties the bottom of every mini wheats bag into his pockets and then just walks around sprinkling
Crumbs. It's just so he can
crumbs.
find his way back to the pantry after.
I guess so.
Follow the crumbs, buddy. Well, you're having a tough time over there. It sounds like your kids are bullying the shit out of you.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well,
Fuck.
what?
I just yell at his dog too. Today I'm serving them. I was serving him and his friend food. Okay, so 9 chicken breasts, and I made a big salmon fillet that Reese had picked up randomly. Bought this $22 salmon fillet. And I don't know how to cook it. He was trying to give it away yesterday, so I'm like, I'll show you how to do it, but he didn't. Anyway, I served this smorgasbord of food,
Yeah.
and the dog's sniffing around. So I take my foot. I didn't kick the dog, but I put my foot on the dog.
You played defense.
And kick it off and like shove it off
Shove.
the deck, you know? Reese walks up to me like, hey man, hey, whoa. Don't fucking kick my dog. I'm like, are you kidding me? First of all, kick your dog? I'm going to kick your ass in front of all your little friends. And your little dog, too.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
No respect.
Poor Derek.
Fucking Rodney Dangerfield. No respect. No respect.
Poor Derek, buddy. Well,
I'm a victim. I'm a victim.
You'll get redemption one day, I'm sure. It'll all come back around. So
We'll miss you on Friday, buddy. We'll miss you on Friday. I am disappointed in you. I want you to go to sleep with that knowledge.
I know. You're very saddened by all this, but you are doing a show, and it's at 9 p.m.
Friday, June 12th, DerekSegan.com/Panderic for all the purchasing options. You can watch the show for as little as $1. And if you don't have a credit card, just DM me and I'll send it to you for free. But I am trying to raise a little money. You can pay anywhere from $1 to $100. It's up to you. It's a pay what you want kind of thing.
Yeah, great, man. Well, good luck with the show. Have a good time.
Thank you, man.
Let's do this again next week.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, let's do it again next week.
Can we do this next week, or what do we do?
Give my best to your mom and dad and Carolyn.
I will, man. Give your best to your children because they make me laugh.
They're your favorite.
And keep it going, man. Let's see you. Later, buddy.